Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mbaniriza nnyo ku program ya feno Konooweka Youth Program. Program ebeerawo buli lwa mukaaga kuva ku ssaawa 4 paka ssaawa 5. Tubadde tuwumuzzaamu akaseera kangi era nsuubira abasinga mubadde mutumiisinga olw'ebintu bingi nnyo ebize bibeerawo mu ggwanga, naye olwaleero twatindize ne tugenda ewalako, tuli Kenya mu Kisumu. So wano we tuli olwaleero twamitinza abavubuka ab'enjawulo era bagenda kubanga bogerako naffe. Osanga e Uganda tubaddeyo nnyo, tubatuuseeko ne tubabuulira ebizibu by'e Uganda. So youth ambassador olwaleero mu buyinza bwe asazeewo tuleetako Kenya era yagenda otwanjulira abagenyi bana bwe tulina olwaleero atubuulire ebiki ddala bye tuyinza. Omuvubuka w'eno yeeyisa atya, enneeyisa yaabwe efaanana etya? Nzoledde neesunze dda ngenda kufuna eno omukyala wabula gwandaba simanyi ki ky'oliko. So everyone who is watching us, you are most welcome. This is Konooweka Youth Program. Please follow us on our Facebook handles, Twitter handles, and of course Instagram and YouTube. Follow us and we engage ourselves so that we can discuss more about the youth. Of course, now we introduce the show and we're starting with Mr. Isa Katungulu.
Yeah, thank you very much, Brother Ibra, for this opportunity and for accepting to be in Kenya. We are delighted that we're in our, neighborhood, Kenya, and particularly Kisumu. Yeah, we're enjoying the weather in Kisumu, and here with us we have two brothers who are dedicated to serving, their community, doing a lot of things, a lot of positive, things that take Kenya ahead as we are in the East African community. We have Brother Yusuf Haji. Brother Yusuf Haji is dedicated in education. He's running a school and is doing a lot in his community. We also have Brother Gideon Ochen. He's also from Kisumu and is also a dedicated youth. We are here to share positive stories from Kenya and also from Uganda. We love to see that we contribute to the national development, for national cohesion as well. We need to share a lot of stories. We need to see youth be doing productive work to see that East Africa becomes great. So you're welcome to Konooweka Youth Program, a youth think tank that brings out the good news for you, that brings out all the awakening stuff.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Ambassador, the Youth Ambassador of Africa. And that is why we are here today to discuss with the youth in Kenya. They are achieving and they are still achieving. So we are going to start with one of you. Who has the school?
Brother Yusuf.
Brother Yusuf. You can introduce yourself and you tell us, how did you start to come up with this vision of creating a school?
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Okay, I'll start with congratulations you all for coming to Kenya. Mr. Yusuf Odhiambo Owino Haj from Kisumu, here dealing with the Tabligh, of which I'm teaching pupils and I'm teaching also youths how to develop in their lives hereafter. Because here we get so many challenges, but I tell them to just overcome them. The reason why I started Tabligh, at the moment I was studying, I have aim to do it. And at our community, I was studied in Iran. I stayed there for around 2 years. After coming to Kenya, I realized that I must do something to make my community also to be like any other county. So I started developed what I'm doing now, Tabligh, and I thank God. Up to where I've reached, I've done better, and I pray to God to give me effort to do better than that. I have many to tell you, but I think I can't just mention them at all. Okay. Thank you for that.
Is the school established that you have structures and everything? Okay,
for now, I have the structure, but I've not put them anywhere. It's just like a madrasa, if you understand madrasa. The name is Said Shuhada. The name I've written is Said Shuhada. We have madrasa classes. I have 4 classes and masjid and the house for the teachers. I have 3 teachers, which I'm just feeding them, and also I'm businessman. I have a hotel here, and also have a boutique. So I just gain there something, and then I feed people here.
Hey, you're very rich, eh?
No, I'm not rich. I still need your support.
Hey, I'm telling you.
No,
when you look at the scale in our country,
yes,
if you find someone like you, and he has all those investments in Uganda, man, you have to be a serious Musama.
I'm still need. Those people are looking at me, and those pupils there is boarding. It's not day. I have boarding school.
Nice, boarding.
So they spend their night. They eat there. Only parents provide for them just clothes. Only clothes and these bus soaps only. The rest, books and teachers. I'm the one who.
What was your mission for you starting this school?
Okay, what made me to start this school? It was because in our community, I've seen youth doing nothing. Because when you see at where I'm coming from, so many youths are just drunkards, they're just smokers. But when I go there and learn about Islam a lot, I've decided to come and put it in Kenya also to try to explain for our youth how we need to survive, how we need to take ourselves. We don't just be reluctant. We have to do something. So at that moment, I come and start gaining something. In Kenya, we say pole pole. So after that, alhamdulillah, ashkurullah, I have some 2 or 3 brothers who we are dealing with in just here in Kenya. But today, some of them are just traveled to Nairobi. I have also one in Malindi. So they were supposed to be here, but they didn't make it. But I appreciate, I've met you, and I'm happy. And I have many things to share with you, but we'll talk more.
Okay. So, brother,
yes,
you can introduce yourself to the people who are watching us.
Yes, I'm Gideon Adola Uchieng. I'm from Homa Bay, just near to Kisumu.
Okay.
But I came here at Kisumu. I sit down, I think about what I can do to put something on the table. I start to sell water at the bus park. I sell it, and I think that is not enough. I just start saving. I say where I reach, where I can buy a motorbike. Then I buy a motorbike. I start with that motorbike. So I'm just thinking about how I will buy another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it working for you?
It's not working.
Yeah, I've seen in Kenya they like TVS.
They like TVS.
That's the thing that you want. I've noticed it from the border up to now here in Kisumu. All these bikers I've seen TVS. I don't know. Is it just comfortable or is the routine here?
It's comfortable because for fuel, it doesn't take a lot of fuel.
You like saving a lot.
And I hope you're not making an advert for them.
I'm not making I know in Uganda they like boxers. In Uganda, boxers, even they can give you a kayono na head. And they take it away. Okay, back to you, the youth ambassador.
Yes.
You've heard these people.
Yeah.
And what encouraged you to bring them to our show?
Well, we are going to each community to register progress, to see that we bring up, some youth who can represent others. We need to have this kind of responsiveness where we see that some youth can be like exemplary to others. If brother can be running a school, a whole school, a boarding school, with a hotel and other investments, all these, they are changing the lives of others. So this is really a beauty of moving. Yeah, we are progressing. If we can have the likes of brother Yusuf Haji, 10 Yusuf Haji, it brings a smile on our faces. If we can have if we, like brother Gideon Ochen shared his story, he started with selling water. He went on to save and he bought a motorbike. This is progress. It means someone is responsible and he has that sense of planning. After this period, I will have this. I will have achieved that. I have now achieved this. This is the kind of responsibility that we need to share with other youth.
Okay.
Who think that things just come from God directly without working for them. because this has been a song. The youth, you are irresponsible, you cannot do anything. We need to inspire others. We need to spark them to, to righteousness, to responsiveness. This is all we need. If we can have people sharing stories, other people are there watching. They are listening to you, what you are sharing. A youth is there in the bed watching you. To say, oh, I can sell water and save and achieve something. After, from boda you buy a car. From there you start something, you go on doing something. Okay. You follow steps, not just jump from nowhere and somewhere. You need to do something to reach somewhere. Okay. That's a plan.
I pray that we go for a commercial break. When we come back, we start with that. Thank you. We'll be back from that commercial break. You are still watching Konooweka Youth Program, the youth think tank, the program that goes around East Africa looking for young people who are doing something for themselves, to benefit themselves and to benefit the society as well. Of course, every time that I move with the youth ambassador, the person who looks for those people who are successful in this. And I think he's doing a great job for the program and for the young people as well. Of course, now we are still moving on with our topic, and we've been here discussing different things with young people. And today, we are focusing more on how should a person do something for himself. What is that time? This question comes to you. What is that time when a young person decides that this is what I'm supposed to do so that I can move on? When you went back for studies, you came back. When you started selling water and making the right decision that I think if I become a boda guy, I would benefit more and I would benefit the society, because you're a transporter. You transport people from one place to another. And from my background, what I know, boda guys have money. But the problem is how you spend your money becomes the challenge. But you have money.
A lifestyle.
A lifestyle you live in. So it comes to you. What is the time that a young person should make the right decision? When you are starting a business, what was that time that you sat down and you pushed on? We start with you.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's still going on. Okay. Maybe I can comment, and I can still continue the conversation. Is that at the time that a person needs to sit down and conclude to start her future or his future, is that at the moment he has a capital. Some people say that. At the moment somebody says, I don't have anything, I can't do anything. But I see the problem we have. First, I'll start with the problem we have here in Kenya. Is that we are facing so many challenges. Is that we as youths, we are depending on our fathers, on our parents. So you end up getting that a person grows up looking at her or his father properties. That mind will not lead us to anywhere, will not lead us to something. So we need to wake up and look at what you have. What do I have? Yani, what am I owning? So at the moment you have already see I have something small. Don't see that I have $1 million to start anything. No, you can also start anything with one book. Because when I give you my story, at the moment I start a business, I didn't start with anything. Because I opened the madrasa through what? The business. I started selling things like hotel, funduk, boutique. Where do I get money? No, I'm just go there doing what we call agriculture, farming. I'm just also in Kenya we call mukulima. We go there. We just digging.
In Uganda we call crops. It kulima.
Kulima. Kulima. In Kenya we call digging. Kulima isn't in Kenya.
That's good. That's
so
good.
I started with that.
Yeah.
I go there. I harvest crops. I come there. I sell because nobody can give you money. The problem I have that is when you go to somebody, he will give you one day. Yes, take this, go use. You cannot come another day. Second day, tell me, help me. He will ask you, I help you first time. What did you do? So what you need to do, don't depend on those others. You just focus on what you have. Even you have a single cent, that single cent can make you a billionaire.
Yeah, is it? Tell it to the people who are watching us.
the truth. Don't believe on this. When you have a single cent, just believe it can make you a billionaire if you use it very well.
Okay.
But so many people doesn't know that. They depend on me. Fulani will give me. That person help me. We'll just cry, help me, help me. God is the one who helps people, not a human being. Human being that you go to ask for help. Even that human being is also asking God. God help me to help people. So even you need to focus on what you are doing. What I can also tell people to focus on, that they pray and have an aim what I have to do. If you have aim, but you will succeed on what you are doing. In Arabic we say that aniya kasdu shay. When somebody has a niya, attention. In English we say tension. Intention, sorry. When somebody has intention to do something, you will do it. Automatically it will come. But if you don't have, even somebody come there, give you 1 million, take this, go invest it, you can't do anything. So people, youth, we need to wake up and see what to do in Vision 2030, because there's anybody will come from outside, they are coming here to Kenya, help us every day, help. We need also to wake up, and we from Kenya, we just go Uganda, Tanzania, we help them with what we have. God says that if you have something, He will add you another one. So I don't have many things to say.
Okay.
I have so many things to speak, but let me just start from there.
Okay. And you, what was that time that you say that I'm tired, I'm sick and tired of selling water? Now let me do border riding.
For me, I will start with, for the first time to come here at Kisumu, my friend told me, let us go. There's a job. I came here and I looked for a job. Full 1 week, no job. Then I sit down, I start thinking, but the whole day no food. We only eat evening only. 1 week. I think, what can I do? I start kutembea around. Kutafuta nitafanya nini. Nikafikiria, nikaona watu wanausausa kwa magari. Nikafikiria sasa vile sina pesa nitaanza aje. Kasi pia hakuna. Nikasema wacha nirudi nyumbani. Kurudi nyumbani kaenda nikaambia grandma, uniusie kuku. Nataka nirudi huko. Sitachoka kutafuta, nitarudi. Kaniusia kuku 700.
700.
700. Nikakuja nayo. Nikakuja katumia 200, nikabaki na 500. Kukuja hapa stage, nikakuja tu nikauliza mtu mwenye alikuwa na osa. Kaambia, bwana, hii ni pesa ngapi? Kaniambia hii. Maji ilikuwa 30 bob.
30 bottles.
Kaniambia ni 30 bob. Nikaambia na mimi nikitaka kuanza hii biashara, nitaanza aje? Ati enda tafuta 700 ukuje nayo. Kaambia 700 nikuje nayo. Na nikikuwa na 500, wewe enda tu utafute 500, ukipata ukuje nayo. Kaambia niko nayo hapa. Niko nayo, twende. Tukaenda kaninunulia vitu zingine, sweets, biscuits na maji. Kaniambia hii utauza 25 to 30. Ita depend vile utaongea na customers. Kasema sawa ni hiyo. Si nikaanza kutembea kwa magari, nikausa. Kufika jioni nilipata 1300.
What?
1300.
Oh.
The first day. Kasema basi hii kumbe ni mzuri. Hii at least naweza piga step. Si nikarudi jioni. Kurudi jioni kesho yake nikamukia. Sasa nikaenda nikajaza stock. Kanunua box nini sasa basin, kajaza vitu. Nikaanza tu hivyo na nikashika tu mradi kabisa. Nikasema hii nao sioni kama itaenda mzuri. Nikafikiria tena. Kasema acha ninunue mali sasa. Nikaingia ku sell vibeti, wallets hizo. Nikasukuma sasa hapo, nikasema hii at least I can save
some money.
Ifike ile sababu yangu yenye nataka. nika save nikafikiria, so hapa siwezi kama mahali pamoja. Ni kuenda step by step. Kafikiria nikasema ninunue motorbike juu nilikuwa naona motorbike iko sawa. Iko na customer, unaweza fanya the whole day mpaka kitu saa 3 hivi. One pesa mzuri kusinda hii mali. So kaa chini nikasanya nikafika nikanunua bike. So sasa hii niko na bike.
Alhamdulillah.
But bado nafikiria kusave nini ingine.
Inshallah.
Okay. Let's go for a commercial break. When we return, we are winding up this. Thank you. Karibuni kwa Konooweka Youth Program. Mkulikenyo. Commercial break, and of course we are very grateful that you are tuned in and you are watching Konooweka Youth Think Tank. You've heard different stories of these young people, and they have given us a hope that at least you can start up something and you can succeed in it. He started a school. He started with selling water, but right now he owns a bike, which is not very. In Uganda, it is like 7M. I don't know here how much is it. That in Uganda is like motorbike.
95,000 to 100,000.
So it's quite some big amount of money, and we spend a lot of money in bars. We spend a lot of money in luxurious things. So this is the time that you should also start up something, as these young people have started themselves something. We come back to the youth ambassador. Your recommendation to these young people?
Well, I'm appreciative, and I commend their initiative. I commend your efforts, because this is what we need. We need to see youth on the front page, on the front line of in the economy, in the social arena, in the leadership arena. If it means going for leadership positions, you also go there. If it means trying to improve your economy, do go there. Because even government need taxes. They need revenue to work on the road, to work on the infrastructure, to supply a lot of services, to extend service delivery to the communities. So I'm appreciative of their efforts, Brother Haji Yusufu and also Brother Odiambo Uchen. Thank you very much. This is what we need, and don't give up. Don't give up. We need youth who are empowered, because as what Wari said, that a youth is like uncultivated land where you can plant everything you want. The land is just there empty. So it's upon you to plant whatever you want. You want grapes, you want banana, you want mangoes, whatever you want, you can plant. So use your time exhaustively, because the world moved away from factors of production, and we are just on 3 things. One is time. How do you utilize your time? On what issues? Then technology. How do you utilize your technology? To link to your customers, to link to your clients. Some will send you WhatsApp, some call you. Pick me from Kisumu, pick me from where, that place you're coming from? Nyamasare. You see? So how do you utilize that technology? Then the people. There's 3 things. We have time. How do you manage your time? This useful time, useful age, how do you manage it to achieve bigger dreams? Because we need to work for that elderly age. This is the right time, not tomorrow. You're not leaders of tomorrow, but leaders of today, because you have to start with yourselves. Then the people. People, these could be your customers, these could be your friends, the people you keep company with, your friends that advise you, that guide you. We need people. They are customers, friends, consultants, the people in your circle. Then the technology. The 3 things. How do you utilize your technology? You have a phone. How do you utilize it to improve your business, to improve what you're doing, to communicate, to share ideas, to get advice? So everything is on us. We can change the negative attitude to positive. The thinking we need to be free thinkers. Free thinkers. Not to be taken. Because these people are doing this, then you also follow. You don't know where they are going. You find yourself in Mombasa. You see? Yet you have to be in Kisumu because that's where you have the people you want to serve. So we need to try to internalize and be resourceful to our community. And I'm happy you are, because the services they are offering, these are things that are going to be answering. For education, it's going to answer ignorance, and it's going to change the lives of others. Educating someone is really a great achievement. The transport.
Okay.
We need to reach to our businesses, we need to reach to offices, we need this kind, because we need to manage time. So we need everyone on board.
Your last recommendation?
Okay. My last recommendation is that I will speak in Swahili now.
It's okay.
Okay, mimi wasia wangu wa mwisho ambao ningependa kuachia ndugu zangu wa Kenya, ndugu zangu kutoka Uganda, ni kwamba tujitahidi katika shughuli zetu tunazozifanya, tusiwategemee ndugu zangu au ndugu zetu wengine kutoka nje kuja kutusaidia, bali sisi wenyewe tujitegemee kwa kile ambacho tuko nacho, na Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala atatuongezea. Usisahau ya kwamba Imam Ali alayhi salam atuambia katika Najul Balaga ya kwamba unaambiwa kwamba nusu ya ujana ni uenda wazimu. Sasa inabidi sisi kama vijana tujifanya nini? Tujitume kwa wingi, na ili Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala aweze kutusaidia, na vile vile kesho akhera uweze kupata yale ambayo uliyatengeneza hapa duniani. Tufungue akili zetu, tufikirie vizuri. Kwa sababu gani? Wanatuambia ya kwamba kwa akili, nusu ya akili ni yule ambaye hafikirii, yule ambaye atafakur, yule ambaye hatumia akili yake kuweza kupanua. Usimtegemee mtu, usimtegemee mwanadamu, bali mtegemee Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Bila kusahau mtume anatuambia, au Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala anasema, fasbir sabran jamila, tuwe na nini? Na subra nzuri, ambayo pindi mnapojituma mnaweza kujituma kwa khairi, na yani jiamini, fanya, yani tumia ile morality yako kufanya nini? Kuweza kufanya shughuli zako inshallah, na Mwenyezi Mungu Subhanahu wa Ta'ala aweze kuwajalia khairi, aweze kuongoza, na muweze kutumia wasia wetu mzuri ambao Mwenyezi Mungu ametupa. Wa hadha, salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Hey mamnon. Hey.
Ndio.
Mimi nimeshukuru kuwa na nyinyi leo. Ni ile tu ujumbe ya mwisho ningewaachia mandugu zetu. Tusiwe na haraka. Unajua kukua na haraka na vitu ndio inafanya unafikiria unakosa nini. Hiyo kidogo kidogo ukipata mahali unapata kidogo. Sanya tu hiyo kidogo kidogo na utafika mahali. Hayo tu.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to thank our online audience and those who will be watching us, very soon from now, and those who are tuned in as well. People from Dubai, people from elsewhere in the diaspora. We thank you very much for always following, the Youth Think Tank, and also we are delighted that we've gone a little while, and also we thank New Vision for rating us, being number 1 out of 40. That's really beautiful of you, and we shall continue to serve our communities cross borders as well.
Okay, you've heard it, and I won't say anything more. Thank you for watching. May God bless you.